Hi everyone, welcome to Talon Group. Today, I will show you around our factory about our steel structure and the sponge panel and the production line. And this is my partner Daisy. Hi guys. Now we are in this area is our steel structure factory, and then we will follow the Daisy and introduce our steel structure and raw materials. So now please follow us and introduce our materials and from now on. 然后可以走吧。我的妈呀，大哥，俩就直接大一点吗？是往这走吗？是往这走。它的声音大一点。啊，对呀，你手嘛，手一直先找嘛。有没有人呀？有吗？这没有 H 型钢呀，没有人说。This area is our raw materials of steel structure because it's usually used for the steel structure warehouse and workshop. And this area is our key house and prefiber house. And our workers is using the square tube, the galvanized square tube, and the sandwich panel to make the prefab house. And this one is our sandwich panel. It's rock wall and PU. It's made of this sandwich panel. And this thickness is 50 millimeters. And top steel is with the plastic PVC. It will protect our materials. It's very strong. And this rock wall is fireproof. The fireproof is very good. You can see it. It's used for the wall panel. 然后去下一个。能用它这个啥能量吗？啊，咱给它量量这个。可以量一下吗？能追求吗？是啥的？啊，这个。50 millimeter. We do have a lot of thickness. This one is 56 thickness. We still have the 75 thickness and 100 thickness, 150 thickness. And this panel is wall panel. We do have the wall panel and the roof panel. 224个型，是不是单人人叠的 ？Okay. For now, I can introduce you about the PU sandwich panel. Let's check this. Please check this panel. This panel is the roof of PU sandwich panels, and this color is the white gray. And for PU sandwich panels, the white is 1 meter. It is the standard. And for the legs, you can see we can do any legs according to the container size. For the thickness, we can do the 50 and 75, 100 mm thickness for the roof panels. And for the PU sandwich panels, it is good and insulation and fireproof. It can use for the cold room, like this project. 可以看一下这个安装的。Please check our installation, and this wall panel will use for this project. And this wall will put on the wall. The roof was finished. 来看一下这个详细的。This one, you should know the square tube and used for the column of the prefab house. And this one we'll use for the office. Our office, it is galvanized as well, and it is good and avoid the rust. This heat is usually almost the 3 meters, because it's one layer, it's one floor. On the land, we will put the wood color and the wood floor. You can see the wall panel is one by one, and it's installation by screws and glue. Okay, so now we can go to the next workshop and introduce you mounting. 讲这儿呗，你要讲到哪里去？哪个？那边吗？啊？不，这边。你要讲哪个？讲这个吧。啊？你讲屁股纹吗？啊，我刚说了一点点。啊？讲吗？那还有屁股纹生产车间的，等会儿再收一下。OK。我。对的，这个是那个电子老讲等等。我能听见，我刚刚用他的耳机听了一下，能听见。This is the workshop for the H steels, and we can do the steel, H steel for the column and beams. These are the raw steel plates. So we will the first time it's winding and cutting our steel plates, and we will choose the best steel plates. So please follow us. 这套地爬，然后这叫火焰铁根啊。This is our firing machine, and is cutting our steel plates. The thickness is very thick. We will choose, and according to the every project size to make the detailed length and size and width. So the firing machine is cutting our steel plates. So you can see the details. After cutting them, and it will be like this. The lungs is almost the same as your warehouse height, because usually you build a warehouse is 4 meters, 5 meters, and 6 meters. So we will weld it. We will weld it the column like same as the length of your warehouse. So you can see there is 9 paintings. So after we finish all the steel, each type steel, we'll paint the 3 layers the painting. So later we will show you around all the painting parts. 去哪介绍平平趴的呀？啊？去哪介绍平平趴的呀？家里这走马一步路都说嘛。This is the whole steel plate. Then choose the good steel plate. Then cut like this. Before we talk about this. So you can see our workers is putting the steel plate. Okay, thanks for Annie to introduce us the HB and column the work process. For now, I can introduce you some details about the installation. About the steel structure, we want to build a new foundation boards and cement to make more stronger foundation. And then we will use the we will make the steel column to connect with the foundation used with the foundation board. And about the each column, we gonna make the holes in the bottom and to connect that. And then we will and then we will use the hydrogen spot to connect the each column and the beam. You can see the our factory. There is the each each column and the beam. The you can see the boat. The both will connect the steel beam and the column, and you can see the top with the crane beam. The crane beam will support the overhead crane because if the warehouse with the hair hits, so maybe you need the overhead crane to take your goods from here to left here. So you can see the overhead crane is working from the front to our back. So take the weight goods. Maybe you product the foods, the production line to take the very weight the very heavy the goods. So you maybe will put the overhead crane. So you can see this part is the connection part because every column and the beam you need to we will weld all the connected part and joint. You will joint use the bolts to join all the purlin, the beams, the columns, because it will be showing in our installation drawing. Because you can see this thickness is very thick. Uh, it will be the connector plate. Our workers will weld them to the column and the beam. Uh, because the each type steel have the three plates, the one web plate and the two flange plates. You can see the web plate and the flange plate will join together. It will be the whole each type steel. You can see this is the for column of the warehouse. Will build your steel building. This one will be your column and the beams. The beams will be different with this, but the raw materials is the steel plate. It's same. You can see the home. You can see this one. The every connect plate will be with the hose. The exact our engineer will calculate the every hose according to the connect parts. So we will weld and make the hose in our factory. So it will be the finished shade. So you just need to use the both to connect in your seat and in your city. So it's very fast to installation. 然后就是这些。You can check our workers will choose the best steel plate because maybe have some not good steel plate, but we will not use the not good. Someone maybe with the damage, but our company and our factory will not use it because it will influence the quality of our steel structure. So we must choose the best materials for all our customers. Here you can see we are cutting the steel plates. So everyone is the exact size. So because because our steel structure is very superior. So you should know the shape is the most important. So we must choose the best raw materials. So uh, when our workers make it, okay, and yeah, we can show some finished products. Okay, okay, let's go inside. This is the H steels. This part is our H type steel, and you can see the this size is a little bigger because we did the before we did the biggest. 这是啥尺寸 Usually, if you build 1,000 square meters, the warehouse, we will build this like this size. This one is a web steel plate, and top and the bottom is flange steel plate. So it will join together. So you can see this one. This part maybe have some wild position, but after we will painting them and you will not see it. So we will prepare and provide you the perfect H type steel. So we will painting the 3 layer to protect your H type steel. And you can see you will receive our all our good raw materials, and it will finish it in our factory. For the steel structures, we can do the type like this workshop. There is the crane. You can see a lot of cranes. We can make it for your factory, and there is the middle columns. When your wide span is too much, we suggest you to use the middle column because it will cut a lot of price and save the money for you. And if you do have a special requirement cannot to set the middle column, you can talk with us, and our engineer will find another good way to make the new better plan for you. And after we have learned a lot about the how it works about the H column and the beam, and for now I can introduce you about the installations. Uh, about installations, we can start with the foundation, and I mentioned there is two types. And after we connect the foundation with the column, we can connect the steel column and the beams. Use the high strength bolts, and then we can make the pulling. For this workshop, there is has the roof pulling and the wall pulling. It is a little far away. Maybe you can't see clear, but I later we will show you more details. And then we will use the plain bolts to connect the wall pulling and the roof pulling to connect the column to pulling or beam to pulling. And then we will put on the covering material. We will use the salvage panel or steel sheet for the covering material according to your building usage. And then for this workshop there is with the steel sheet for the covering material. You can check this part. You can see clearly there is a steel sheet, and it is for this normal workshop. It can work, but if you want to do some like the usage like needs the insulation, then we have to make the salvage panels. Or you are in the country, the weather is cold. It is cold for you, and we can start the salvage panel. We have three types salvage panels, and later we will show you more details about this. So you can see the Daisy is talking about the wall system. So you can see the big window, because the window also is customized. If you want the 1 meter by 1 meter, and 1 meter and 1010, the 8 meters, so we also can do it for you. So this part is also make the H-type steel. You can see the wall system with the columns. You can see the columns, and the distance is almost the 3 meters. 3 meters, because this warehouse is around the 3,000 square meters. So the beams and the columns, we will use the bigger. We use the bigger size. So if you build a 1,000 square meters, so we will use the if you want the bigger section of steel structure, so we also can do this section of for you to match your country standard. So about the windows, this one is the aluminum. We also can, in addition to the aluminum windows, we also can plastic, PVC the windows, because the price is cheaper than aluminum. But this aluminum windows is the good quality. So many of our customers will choose this type steel windows. So about the doors, we also can do the sliding and open door, the double door, and the sandwich panel door. So if it will match your requirements. If you need the sliding of the rolling door, so we also can provide for you. So this part also used for the H-type steel. Our workers is jolting the steel plate and connect the parts. Uh, just now have the customer ask the grade of steel. Sorry for that. I forgot to tell you about it. Our grade of steel, we have the Q355 and Q235 because it's different two grades. So if your country is serious and needs the high quality, so we will recommend the Q355 for you. So just not have that place will has this type. So this one also is Q355 the grade. Can you see the top have the favorite the favorite have a love. So you can please click this favorite and love. Please. Can you give a love? Can you give a love? The top with the love, the favorite. Please click this. Just take your seconds. Take your 1 second. So we will have the discount for you. We have a team for you. If you comment, if you follow our shop and make the comment in the this live, and when we make the screenshots, we gonna uh, make this discount for you. If you take an order within the August, this is $500, and any products we can do this discount for you. Okay. Uh, okay. For now, we can continue to learn more details about this workshop. According to the different country and different region, different usage, we will use the different type of H steel for the column and beams. Because if you are in Canada or in Sweden, there is the weather is cold, and in Sweden there is a lot of snows. We have to make a bigger steel section for you to make the building so stronger than for a long lifespan to use. And then for now we can see this part. There is the hose for the bottom of H steels, and for this one we can use to connect with the foundation. Okay. Uh, there is different types. For that is eight holes, and we can use the 4 holes as well. That is for the small building. If the size is small, we can use this. This one is enough. Okay. About the crane, we can see this. There is a lot of cranes, and if you want to make this in your factory, you have to show us clearly about how many twins do you want about the crane. This part, this part is making the holes of the column and the beams. So you will make the bolts, the common bolts to join there. This hole you can see our workers is making. After you receive our H-type steel, you will see the how it does work. Hi, my friend. In this part is our working is welding all the square and the H-type steel. Our workers is hard working for our customers projects. So we have many workers, and the delight have the some workers is working. So in the night we also have some workers is waiting because we have too many projects and too many each types due to need two products. So we need so many workers to work for us. Because some of our customers need his materials is very urgently. So we need to make the way and arrange many workers to arrange the product their materials. So they will arrange the delivery and arrange the containers to come here. Then we will send our China port. China port, the nearest the port is Qingdao. The Qingdao you should know that Qingdao is near us because we are in Zhengzhou city, the Henan province. If you came to China many times, you should know this city is very big. For this part, the workers are welding the connect part to connect the bolts to another part. The whole is customized according to engineer design. And we can see clear there is a lot of parts need to connect with each steel. They can be the column and beam, and the the holes will connect with head strings or plain bolts to connect or make the all steel structure completed. And for now, we can come to another workshop and to show you about the covering material. Okay, let's go. 将这个没讲。Just now we talk about the many H type steel parts. So this one is the finished H type steel, and now our worker is welding the connect blades. You can see it already with the hose. This one, please check this one. We will use the common bolts and the stress bolts, the head stress bolts to join together, to join the land and the foundation. So that's why we'll put on the land, use the foundation bolts to join together. So it will stand on your land. see you guys are so interesting about this activity, and I mean how to join into this activity, right? I can share with you. If you do have the projects on the mind, you can inquiry about our tweet message to tell us about your project details, and we have the good salesman can connect more detail with you, and when we make sure all the details, we gonna provide you the detailed price list, and then we can make the drawing for you to confirm. Then when you take order in the August, we gonna you can make the screenshot about this picture. You can do it now and send it to our salesman, and they will cut $500 for you. That is how it works. Okay. For now, we can go deep of this workshop, and so the this one you can see the mostly it's very mostly this flange steel plate, and this top is flange steel plate, and this one is the bottom flange steel plate. You can see we welded them. It's very details. You can see this one. It's very good. And we will make the correction, and clean up the rust. So after this, we will painting. We will painting the three layers painting. So you don't worry the rust. And after 20 years, maybe after 20 years or 30 years, you will make one time the painting, the another painting. So maybe after 30 years, for 30 years, after 30 years, you will make the new painting, because this is the normal. The because usually it can use for the 50 years, over 50 years. So one time you maybe pay the 1,000 or over the 1,000, but you can get the good project, and the project will take the earn more money for you. Our overhead crane is taking the heavy H-type steel, because it's finished, because this area have too many raw materials. So we replace it and send them to another the factory to put them on that area one by one, and waiting for the container come to here, to send to Qingdao port to delivery the foreign. Hi guys, if you are the new one, you can subscribe about our shop, and you can make the screenshots about this picture, and then when you have the project, we can make this discount for you. Okay. Please click love for us. So we will give you the catalog and the price list, and what you need and what you want. So please collect the favorite on the top. On the top, maybe have our Alibaba shop. So we need your. So you can give us a click on a love. A love you can
The
see.
favorite.
You can see favorite.
Yeah.
Have
Yeah.
a favorite and love. So now we will show you around our the roof systems. The roof system, we can use the EPS and the rock wall and the PU sand panel, but this one use the insulation. The insulation materials is fiberglass, and the top with one layer steel sheet. You maybe you called the color steel sheet. The color steel sheet is made of the steel coil. So middle is fiberglass. The bottom made with the mesh. Total 3 layer, because this type not only the insulation but also for the cooler, because it can make in summer. In summer, maybe this materials will make this factory will be the cooler, because have the many welder and many workers, so it's very hot. So we will use this type of insulation. It's also for the fail-proof materials, also for cooler. So this one many of our customers can choose it. So we will, according to your country, to recommend it. Top with the bigger beam. So also have the horizontal supporting T-bar. So have the wall purlin will support the fiberglass and the wall system. Middle, you can also choose the monkey roof. It will for wind and to through the roof to give the unite the daylight with the sun. And you also can put the skylight on the roof. So skylight, you can make some replace the fiberglass, but don't need too many. Just 6 pieces, the 8 pieces, the 10 pieces will be enough. So our engineer will calculate and give you the right suggestion. So if you want to make to build an office in your warehouse, so we can also design an office on mezzanine, because in that part will with mezzanine. So later we will show you about that mezzanine. It will use for our office. And if you do have the workshop projects, please remember to link the heart of our workshop on Alibaba and make the screenshot of this part. And when you take order, we gonna make a discount for you. That is $500. And then we can see the middle about in the workshop middle we have the monkey roof. The monkey roof, it will change the air of the workshop and make the make that more better. And for now, we can come and to see the detail about the raw material of this workshop. Okay, you can see the raw material with the steel sheets, but maybe it's not different with the normal one because it is a small wave of the steel sheets. It looks very nice and very beautiful. For now we can see more clearly about the plane on the wall, and it linked with the steel column, and in the roof that there is a plane as well. This part is making the painting of the column and beam. This one make with the with, with the right colors, and you can see we can make more colors according to the roll card. You can Google the roll card, and then we can make the color as you need to customize. This one is orange color. So if you need the green and the white color, so we can also provide it for you. This one is painting now. Now you can see our workers is painting to use the orange color. So after we finish it, so we will put them the one by one. So you can see it's already with the both to according to our customers' requirements. The joint connect part is very big. It's very big. Maybe this one will put the overhead crane beam. So every part of our H-type steel, our workers and our company will control the quality of the H-type steel structure. So you can see this one, the H-type is very smoothly and flat, and have no any gap, and have no any damage. So you still, if you still worry about our quality, you can also arrange your agent and your friend to come to our factory to test all your steel structure and raw materials. So we will show them. We will show your agent all the details, and you can take off. You can give your project to our factory, so let you feel good, and will not let you feel bad. You can let your agent and your friend to test your product. So if you have the friend in China of if you don't have the friend in China, so you can also let the Alibaba test group to test this product for you. So don't worry about it. Don't worry about the quality. You can check our quality and about our production line. We roughly finish this workshop project and introduce more details for you. If you are interested, and if you are more interested about our company and want to see more details, please subscribe of our shop on Alibaba and click the hearts. Thank you. And for now, you can see. For now, we can go to another workshop and introduce you some other details. And about the outside, you can see there is white steel sheets, and for these windows, each with a sliding door. It is so big, and the size can customize as you need as well. We can make we can make it according to your usage of the building size. Okay, and you can see you can see we can make other colors and to make the workshop more special. There, this workshop we made the parapet roof because it's like a modern design. And for now, many customers like this kind of roof. It is more beautiful than the double slope roof or the single slope roof. So don't worry, we give the bad quality products because you can check this area is with through this product we will throw it because it with the bad quality, so we will not provide it for you. So we will choose the best quality for you. This one we will throw it. We can go into with the new workshop. That is the workshop to product the salvage panels, and we can discuss. We can introduce you more details about this covering material. Okay, you can see around the roads we have more products with good package. That is the PU salvage panels that is ready to ship to customer, and there is so many stock, so many finished products here with the good package. This area is for your warehouse, the wall system and the roof system. So you can check the every details. So this one is we finish it PO sandwich panel, the polyurethane. You can see more clearly about this with a good package, and this is the roof of PO sandwich panels. We use the film to package all the products, and that is a good protection of this one. And it can use for the workshop and the prefab building, the cold room, and house. Yes. That is good and installations. We can see around the roads there is more products. Because we have too many orders and will fill our factories. So we will build more factories to welcome you come to our here to check our quality and visit our factory. And recently, our company have a set of new machines. That means we can make the salvage panels in the short time for your big orders. We can products thousands meters of the salvage panels, and we only do the good quality for you. We want to make you happy and want to do the bread to make the win-win situation. Some of them use the container to send the Qingdao parts, and some of we use the truck to send the container. Because the truck will be cheaper than the container, but the quantity is if you use the big container will fit the more panels. So if you have the smaller quantity, we will use the truck, and like this. This truck we will deliver it and put into the trucks. Then we will deliver it to the Qingdao port, and your forwarder and our forwarder will arrange the shipping to your country. So you just need to arrange the local truck to take your goods. So this one also is a PU sandwich panel. Because the one day we have the three machines to product the polyurethane sandwich panel. So one day we can product the 5,000 square meters for wall and roof. So if three machines to product together, the one day is almost over the 10,000 square meters. So the quantity is very big. If you have the big order, please order to us. Please contact us, and we will give you the catalog with the price list and the cheap price and the good price, because many of our customers need the good price. So we will consider your project and the country. We will provide the good quality and with the good price. Please check with these projects that's built with salvage panels, each with good looking and with the glass wall. The big area for the glass wall, and for the salvage panels, each installation. 什么鬼呀？ It's just one of our sandwich panel factory. Just one of. So this wall is with the aluminium windows, the big windows, and with the wall panel. This wall panel is installed by horizontally. So this one, many of our customers want his project looks very beautiful and looks very beautiful. So he will choose the installed by the horizontally. So we will recommend the PU sandwich panel and the rock wall. We can also do the horizontally the panels to be installed in your country. We will do a big door, a rolling door, or the open door to this area. So now it's open. It's opening. So later we will do a rolling door or double door to this area. This building, the wall panels installations by the horizontals, because it is the rock wall salvage panel with the PU salvage panels. Only PU salvage panel and the steel sheet can be installed by horizontally. You can see clear. You can see here more clearly. This is a rock wall salvage panel, and this is a PU salvage panels. And for now, we're gonna introduce you more things, more details about the salvage panels. That is a kind of covering material for the steel structures. You can see the whole building first. That is a model workshop, right?
Yes, and this one is a steel coil, and many customers need the steel coil color with any color. And if you don't need the steel color coil, we also have the galvanized and aluminium that materials. So steel coil, but the price is different. So if you have the exact quantity of you, or you need the 110 the price, so our colleague and our manager will also send you the price list, and we also can sell it by meter. So you can calculate your warehouse need how many meters do you need. Then you will tell us. Then we will make a quotation for you. This one is steel coil. You can check the any color we can have. We have the blue color, the red color, and the gray color, and the dark gray. We also have the silver color. Maybe you like any color according to international RAL color. If you're interested in it, we can offer you all what you need. Okay, this is just some part of our roll the steel coil.
For now, we can check with this part. This is the production line of the salvage panels. For that, we're gonna use the color steel coil. And just mentioned that and introduce you more details. For the machine will through this way to deal with the color steel coil to make it like flat, and then that is the top one. We're gonna you have the bottom to make the same process as well, and then we have the workers will make sure make the core material in the middle, and there is the machine to make it together. Then the salvage panel can be product. You can see that is the top one, and there is the bottom one coil. And for now, the production line is stopped, and our worker are adjust the machine to make the new big orders.
This one is plastic PVC, and we will put them on the steel coil because it can protect your panel will be not damaged when delivery on the shipping. So top and the bottom we also can we also can make this plastic protect the PVC. The protect your panels will not damage. So later we will product this production line. Because now we already prove prepared the steel coil, the top and the bottom, and the steel coil. Our workers is taking them and will send to here. We are joined together, and we need to make the glue to put on the steel coil. The whole the production line from here to before we product them, we will make the exactly of length. If you want the 1 meter or 2 meter or 10 meter or 11 meter, any length we can do. Because before we product them, we will make the exact any length according to your requirements. So don't worry about the meters and the thickness. The thickness we can do because we stock many raw materials have the 50 millimeter, 75 millimeter, and the 100 millimeter. If you want the installation is very big, so we recommend you use the thicker thickness to your country. If you are in the Canada, the USA, the United Kingdom, the UK,
United Kingdom.
yes, the UK. So we will recommend the thicker thickness. So you can check the detailed. It's very this thickness is almost the 0.5. 0.5. It's very strong. Very strong. We also can, according to your budget, to do the thickness is different. It's from the 0.2 to 0.7. If you need the thicker, we can do the 0.7 millimeters for you. This thickness is 100 millimeter. 100 millimeter. You can use it for the partition wall. Also can use for the cold room. Installation is higher. We will recommend this thickness for you. This steel coil is almost the 0.4. 0.4 because if you usually our customers choose the 0.5 millimeters, so we will provide it for our customer.
If you are interested about the PU solar panels, please inquiry about us about the trade message to ask more information and click the heart of our shop on Alibaba and make the screenshots of this part and send the screenshot to our salesman and they will give you this 500 discounts when you take order within August. Okay, for now we can continue to introduce you about the PU solar panels.
Favorite and give us a love, and you can see on the screen. So please click the favorite on our Alibaba shop because you can see it clearly. So please, can you?
Okay, about the PU solar panels, the width is 1 meters, and for the thickness, we can do 50 mm, 75 mm, and 100 mm. For the roof and for the wall, we can do 50 mm, 75 mm, and 100 mm, and 150 mm for you. This one is protected, packaged the roof panels. It is the same with the 100 mm. And for the
PU salvage panels. It is the king of all the salvage panels. It is good and insulation and fireproof. It can use for many products. It can do the workshop, can do the warehouse, can do the prefab house, the cold room, the clean room, and it have good looking. We can do the modern design and make the more beautiful building for you. Uh, some of our customer also need the cool room for their farmhouse, for the chicken farmhouse and the car shed. Because we have sold the PU sandwich panels for the chicken farmhouse to Colombia and Chile and the south of the USA. So this one, even though the price is higher, but the quality is the best because PU panel is the king of all our sandwich panels. So so if you need the anti-rust and anti correction, so we will recommend the PU sandwich panel to you. Because we also have the EPS, the rock wall panel. So if you need the free sample, we also can send it by the express to send to your country. You can check our quality and you don't need to come to China to check our quality. So we will send you free samples. We will send you the 3 types sandwich panel to your country. So don't worry about our quality. You can check it after we send it. So this one is our small simple house because it's used for the rock wall. The middle is rock wall. The both sides with the PU. If the small house, you don't need the steel frame. If the bigger house, you will need the steel frame because this one you can make the production line and keep the cooler. You can check this. This is the cool door, a cooler door with the corner with the U-channel corner and protect the panel. And when you put the door on here, so you need to cut the wall panel. So it will show the color of the panel. So we will use the U channel and the corner to cover it. You can see the details of this one for the pure color search panel. Technology, our specification and the technology of our pure search panel. Because quality we must control the best and give you the safety goods and the panels. So this PU panel is with the Harris technology. So this one, this product with production don't need any so many workers because it's all is technology and higher technology. So maybe in your country have this production line, but we usually in the past, we importing the PU sandwich panel, the production machine from the Italy. But now in China we also can product this machine. So we don't need import from the foreign. So we can buy it from the China. So it's very easy for us for now. So please trust us and believe us. So can you click our shop, Alibaba shop, on the top with the a favorite and click love for us. Can you give us a favorite and click our Alibaba shop and give us a favorite? We will send you the free catalog and the price list. So we will give you more discount. We will send us the trade manager message and information of the project and give you the discount when you place an order to us and talk to us. We also send it. We also send it the catalog and free price list for you. So you can see your materials and your project needs our engineer to design and give the information and suitable information to match your country standard. So we will give you the right suggestion to match your country standard. So we can also from the design drawing and the foundation drawing to layout, the wall layout and the roof layout. So you can tell us the country. We can also check your country country rulers through the internet to design the right materials and the section of steel structure to give you the perfect project for you. So don't worry about it. Uh, Maybe have some customers wants to check the EPS or Rockwell panel, because now just now we talked about the PU panels, and then this also are the PU panels, and after we use the plastic PVC. The package is a 2-layer because on the PU panel also with a PVC plastic protect your panels. The after we finish all, we also put one layer, is a 1-layer plastic PVC to protect your panels. So from the 1 meter to 11.8 meters. So we can provide any length according to your steel structure, the warehouse. Maybe if your warehouse with the 5 meters, the height with the 5 meters of the 6 meters, then we will, according to your warehouse length, and calculate how many pieces and how much length and how many pieces, and to calculate the right quantity for you. So when after you send us the detailed size, we will make the right quantities of steel section and the panels and the windows and the doors. So we can do everything for you. Okay, we can say about this workshop, and I can introduce you more detail about the whole steel structure again, and we can see clearly for this workshop there is still have the middle column, but we are in the set of this workshop. Later we will show you. And about that side, we can see a lot of steel column over there, and there is the wall plane, and for the roof there is a roof plane, and the roof with skylights to let more light in, and with big windows. It takes a lot of area of eyes of the walls. Then for this workshop, that is that is so clear. And for the wall, that use a steel sheet as well. That use a salvage panel, and we show you the detail about we show you the details that is the Rockwell side panels with PU side panels. It is good at insulation. Meanwhile, it is good at the fail-proof as well. And for the that trunk that's used for to package the PU side panels, and workers will use that to make the to package all the panels to do it like this, and the products make the good protection layer for the panels. And when you get the goods is the same as in our factory. It is good. And um, we usually send the panels like this, and we have a customer who buy us about the PU cell panels. We got the goods. It is hard to relieve the package and the goods products very well. Customers are very happy and very satisfied. And this window we can do the fixed, and the also can do this open from outside and from inside. From inside also need for the toilet, and this one can for the wind will into the inside. So you when your cold room or the prefab house need the wind and the fan. So we will not do the fixed windows. So we will do the open windows for you. About the production line of solar panels, they'll have the machine to measure the legs. Then whatever you want the legs, as long as it can load by containers, load by shipping container, we can make it with the accurate size for you, and it can cut when the panel are producing. Meanwhile, it can save the time and make the production make the production more fast. That is a better way to make it. This factory is only for the polyurethane sandwich panel. So later we will show you around our EPS sandwich panel and Rockwell sandwich panel. So the near the factory is our container house. If you are interested in that the container house, we will show you around it. So now I will introduce our finished the PU sandwich panel, because this one is not finished with the package. So it will be put one by one on our machine, our package machine, because it will be packaged by our plastic PVC. So that all the PU panels is for our Ghana customers, Ghana, Africa, South Africa, our Ghana customers, my customers, Mr. Eric. So all the wall panels, the thickness is 100 millimeter. He use it for his cold room, because he have built already finished the concrete outside wall. So he will build inside the cold room. So with our PU sandwich panel, and we also offer the aluminum series and the corners and the windows and the doors, because he bought the the three big cold room doors. So we give him a good price with the best product. So we will package his PU sandwich panel. After we package it, will like this. Like that part we talked about it the before. So uh, so after we talk about the PU sandwich panel, we will show you around our container house and the prefiber house and the windows. We already talked about. If you have the more, do you have the more the information you want to know? So you can click our Alibaba trade manager and send our inquiry and the information and tell us and tell our colleague about how many square meters do you need and what thickness do you need. So we will explain all the details to you and according to your quantity and the thickness and the square meters to give you the right suggestion to recommend the right materials for your project. Yeah, please click the heart on our Alibaba shop and click the favorites and then make the screenshot of this picture and that we will give you big discounts when you take an order. So when you're free, can you click our Alibaba shop and give us a love and a favorite our. If you click our favorite, we will send you a message and give you the $100 discount when you place an order and reback the $100 to you. So this favorite is very important for us. So please, can you give the favorite? You just need to click the top, have a favorite like a love to click it to help us to achieve the Alibaba because we have the one month we have the three the 30,000 the dollars we need to make a big order. So we need you help us for it. So please click the top the favorite like love. Can you help us? So thanks so much for your help. So we will show you around the container house. So we along with this road to so you can check this small house because this one is for pure sandwich panel production line to protect them in the summer or in the winter protect our machine. Yeah, a lot of customer ask about the office or the mezzanines in the workshop. That is the case, and that's why we still square tube for the frame, and then we put the PU sandwich panels for the covering material, and then makes the different color for the accessory to merge the door and merge the door and the roof edge, and we can see more clearly about this case. And if you want to do the same in your workshop or your warehouse, you can inquire us and show us the size of this office or the mezzanines in your workshop. We will make the calculate and give you suggestion about the steel structure and the covering material. Yeah, for now we can to introduce you about the container house because this warehouse is same as because this one big warehouse with the sunlight, the skylight maybe you call the skylight the sunlight because daylight we need the many sun and the light in the bright in the our factory. So we put many sunlight and skylight on the roof. So Perlin will support many the roof system. So you can see the top is steel coil, steel sheet. The middle core is fiberglass. The bottom is steel mesh. Maybe you know this system because it is insulation and fireproof. So you can see it. Because this warehouse span is bigger, so our beam we use the changing section, each type steel, because the left and the right here we use the horizontal and the same section, but in the middle we joint that we use the changing section each type steel, because then we put the middle column because the span is very big, so we must keep it safe. If you need the big warehouse, need the bigger span, so we also need to put the middle column for them. So that part with the rock wall panel. So we will introduce the rock panel to you. You can see over there is the crane beam, and there is a crane beam. If you want to make the crane in your work or in your factory, in your workshop, and you have these requirements, you can talk with us, and our engineer will set the same crane beam for you. And according to the crane, we need to know how many tons of your crane, and then we will start the crane beam, and we can we can make the crane for you as well. And over here, you also can see in this workshop there still has a middle column as well. You can see here that is the middle column in the middle of this workshop, and if because the white is too much, so we set the middle column to cut the cost, and then we set uh, four line crane beam. We just isolated this workshop as two parts, and we can do different things in the whole building, and that is more convenient, and we can do more things. You can also put many lights on the roof system and hung on the roof system, because the roof system we will design it very strong, because you can see the crane beam. After we design the crane beam, if you think it's not so strong, so we will make the steel truss on the land to support the crane beam. So our engineer is perfection. 那个能过去吗？那能过去吗？ For now, we gonna to show you another workshop that is about. You can see the inside with our rock wall, the raw materials. It's for our rock wall panel car, because that thickness is 100 millimeter. The density we can do from 60 60 kilometers to 120 kilometers. So we will, according to your budget or your requirements, according to your project, to suggest the density for your country. Because the 120 the kilometer the per CPM is the best. Is the best for fair proof. So, but we usually do the 80 kilometers for the rock wall panel because it's popular. So many of our customers choose it. If you have no experience, so we will give you the suggestion and recommend the right materials to you. So please, if you give us a chance, so we will reback you a project, perfect project, when your customer, if you are trader, after your customers received our goods, and we'll give you the good commands, and we'll reback and give you the more orders, and you will earn more profit and more money. So if you are in the user, we will send you the good quality materials. So if when your neighborhood and your neighborhood and your friend to visit your factory, so they will give you a good command. So you can also introduce your friend to look, if they look for the new warehouse, so you can introduce your customers to us and introduce your friend to us, and we will give you the right suggestion and give you the more happier things and goods. I see someone wants to know about the parapet roof, but we just can see it from the outside. Like you can see inside, that is two double slope roof, but from the outside, that is the square, because we make the parapet roof on the top, and with the same covering material, with the rock wall side panel and the PU side panels to make it. And for now, we gonna show you another workshop about the container house. Let's go. You can see our package. We will send it to other city, because we also have the inter trade to our in China city. So we also have the foreign trade and the inter trade. So this factory for our container house, you need the 20 feet or the 40 feet or 30 feet the container house. We can do, because the container house have the flat pack. Maybe you know the flat pack, the container house, and we also have the fast installation in the container house. So the price will be according to your quantity and how many sites do you need. So we will show you around the details of our container house. Because just now we showed the container house, we will send to other city, because now you know, the virus is very serious. So that container house, all the container house will use for the hospital for the patient. So this one. So this container we will deliver it to the Lebanon. The Middle East. You know, the Middle East country. We will send it this container to the inside we put the EPS panel, the roof panel. This one for roof panel, the EPS. So this length is almost the 10 meters. 10 meters we will send to the Middle East country. Because this customer bought the four big warehouses. So we made the good quality because it's very strong. The thickness is we use the 0.5 millimeter, and because this customer likes the red color, so we did the red color for this customer. You can check our workers is lifting their 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. One panel needs 5 people to lift this panel because it's too heavy. You can see details when we deliver it. This panel we did too good quality. So one panel will need the 5 people to lift one panel. So after this one panel we deliver to the container, we will do it one by one. 你靠近一点。Because his warehouse is span is over 20 meters. So we will design this length. The one panel, this length is almost 11 meters long. Because span is over 20. So you can calculate. If you cannot calculate it, we can help you to calculate. If the span is over 20 meters span, it means the width. It means the width. If width is over 20 meters, so we will do the 11 meters length. So you can know how we calculate the length for you. If you don't need the steel structure or only need the wall panel or roof panel, we also can protect them for you and protect very well. For now, the products are producing. That is the EPS salvage panels, and the surface is square wave. And this is a production line. We have the color steels coil on the top and one on the bottom. And you can see here. Here, our workers put the core material that form into the 2 layers of steel sheets, and then we're gonna go through that machine together to make the EPS salvage panel. This is the inside core, the EPS, the leg form. You should know and see in your country. You also can check it in your country, but the price will be different. We just show you around, show you about our technology, and our workers is on the top, and make the store and the core EPS form, and we'll put the two pieces, and the left have the one people, the right have the one people. Then everyone make one pieces to fold the whole the panel. The top with the steel coil, the bottom with the steel coil. Then the middle will make the glue to join together. So it will come to the whole the perfect the whole the EPS panel. You can see that part the machine are making the glue, and because the EPS must join together. The machine is making the glue, and then our worker will put the core material, the foam, and then the glue will connect the coil with the core material, and the under steel sheet also have the glue as well. That's the reason. That's the reason the cell panel can link together, and we can see most details. There is a machine making the glue as well. That's for the bottom steel sheets. This machine is we bought a new machine this year, because we now have the three machines, but it's because the too many orders, so the three machines is not enough. It's not enough for our workers and the product, because our many of our customers need the goods very urgently. So we should buy a new machine for the EPS and the Rockwell. So maybe after you place an order and big order, so this one new machine is still not enough. So we will buy one more the new machine to product your project and the panels. So you should know our orders is too much. This hung the many inside car, the raw materials is for the EPS production. You can see there is a steel sheet on the part, and that is the steel sheet. In the two sides, there is a small steel sheet to protect the core material. There is a machine to make it. Use the steel bar, steel plate, the smaller steel plate to make the for the whole panel, both sides with the steel to protect the core. You will not see the any core from outside. From the both sides, the left and the right, you will not see the inside core, because we use the steel plate. Uh, uh, maybe have some factories will not use this steel plate to protect the before protect the left and the right area. So, but we must do the both sides with the steel plate to protect the whole panel, because after 5 years you will see the many difference and other panels and our panels. So from now you should know our quality and And why we do the both side with steel plate? Because after 5 years you will understand why we make it like this.
You can see clearly that is a core material.
This EPS density we also can do the 8 kilometer and
10 kilometer.
yes, the 10 kilometers. This one is 10 kilometers. We also can do the 20, the 12 kilometers and the to 80, 18, the 18,
6 to 18.
18.
Yeah.
Yes, that's 18 kilometers. Because if your cold room needs the normal temperature, the degrees, from the 1 degree to 10 degrees. So we will recommend the EPS with the high density. So it will reduce your budget. Because the PU panel, if over your budget, so we will recommend the higher density EPS panel. It will reduce your budget. So the more details you can send our colleague with the detailed information and message about the EPS panel and the Rockwell panel, PU panels, and all panels. If you want to know the more details, any quantity we can give you explanation and the price.
Yes. That EPS solar panels can use for the steel garage as well. We have a lot of kind customers who use that for the carbon material for the steel garage. And for now, we have two steel garage customer asking for the drawing. We are doing the drawing for them to the approval. And you can see here is a steel coil, and same as the production line. We use this to make the flat one, and if for the roof panels, we will use machine to make it with the corrugated like the roof panels, and through our production line, then the solar panel can make it, and with the cutting machine, the products can be make it and loaded by shipping container, sent to your ports. Then you can get it, and and these are all kinds of the color steel coils as well. There is different colors. If you want to do the white, or if you want to do the red, just like we do the customer for Lebanon's, we can do it for you. You can check with the raw card, and you can check with the raw card. You can Google it. Tell us about the color numbers. Then we can show the number to our factory. We can adjust and to make the steel coil for you, and make the production. And for now, we just finished the production line about the EPS solar panels. If you have the steel garage, or if have the steel workshop or warehouse, you can you want to use with this kind of covering material, you can talk with our colleague, or send the inquiry on Alibaba. And if you are very interested about that, you can
also click the hearts of our shop on Alibaba and just click the favorites. Can you click the favorite or give us a love in on the top and give us the favorite? Just take you cost you seconds. Yeah, need 1 minute. So please use your hand and your finger to click our favorite on the top. So it's easy for you. So but it's very important for us on Alibaba. Yeah, that means a lot for us, and that means give both of us a chance. Uh, we will show you our quantity, and you can see more clearly about our production line. And so, if you do have the demands, please inquire us and give me a heart. Thank you. And there is active for you to give you big discounts. We have the coupon for you. If you take an order within within August, we can give you big discounts. And so please click the heart on our shop on Alibaba and make the screenshot of this picture and send to our salesman. We will manage that for you. Okay. Okay, for now we can start the beginning to check with the production line again, and then we're gonna show you about the container house. For this, you can see over there is a red color steel coil over there, and it will through that machine. There is that machine that will make the color coil with the corrugates, and then with this machine we will put the left and the right put with the bottom color color steel coils that is so thick, and to protect the salvage panel very well, and to protect the core material. Don't let that linked. It can end the time about the lifetime of our products. That's why we got a lot of customer buy the salvage panel from us. Okay, and with this. With this part, we got there is a machine to make the three parts together. Here, the machine will make the three parts together and then go through this long way. There is the workers over here, and to put the core material into the bottom sheets, and the bottom there is a brush to make the glue on the bottom steel sheets, and then to link the core material with the steel sheets, and over there is a brush to make the glue for the top steel sheet as well, and then we have two layer with glue, and so the core material will make will link very stronger with the steel sheets. Yeah, you can see clear this. And this side with the glue, and this side with glue as well. And this part will put into the core material, and the three part will go with this machine and to make the salvage panel done. That two containers, the 40 HQ container, we will send to the Qingdao port. So the forward will arrange the shipping to the Lebanon. If have the Lebanon customer, so you can click our Alibaba shops, then contact our colleague and send us the inquiry about your project. If you want to know the Lebanon, the customers, the details, you can also send us the detailed information. So we will send you the what you need and what you want. Yeah, that is the cutting machine, and there is the accurate measure term, and work well adjust the accurate number. Then the panel will cut over there, and whatever you want, which size or which length of the panels, we can do it with accurate size. And when the salvage panel production done, and over here the salvage panel will be cut as your demands, cut the size and your demands, and then our worker will left them to into the shipping container, and then we're gonna to send the material to your side. The material will, the container will load by the trunk, and then go to our Qingdao port. Over here, we gonna make the salvage panel one by one, and we have the lid. We have this one to make sure the products be protected. And when you get this, it will protect, just as you can see in our factory. It is very new and very beautiful. Okay. If you have the other goods in other city and you bought from other supplier, for the machine, the small box, need to deliver it to your country. So if our country, if our city and with your container, if have the space, empty space and extra space, you can send your goods to our factory, and we will deliver it to into your container to send to your country. So it will reduce your shipping cost and the transport cost. So it's very easy and convenient to you. So you can send your other goods from other city to our country, to our city and our factory. We will send us together to your country. Yeah, for now we gonna introduce you about the container house. You can see there is a trunk can unloading the container structure. That is for the package container. We can do the 40 feet for you. And for the package container, the bottom and the top are finished in our workshop, and it seems like this, and you can see all the bottom and the top just like this. And then when you get this in your sites, you can connect it by the link by the calic or the crane to let that up, and then install the column. Install. We just finish the steel frame, and then we can and the material. So this truck with all the flight pack container house. So we will send it to the China Xinjiang and Kazakhstan, and use the train to transport to other country. So it will use for because the virus is very serious. So we will send all the container house have the 14 HQ, 40 feet container house, and the 20 feet container house. So we will send them to other country. So if you need the flag pack or fast installation, the container house, so you can send us how many size do you need, and how many the size, and we will offer you the price list, because we have the different size and the different types for the container horse. Because the flight pack container horse, the top roof and the bottom floor was finished. So you just need to put the wall column and the wall panel and the corners will be enough. So you can live inside directly. Because now the virus is very serious, so we made all the container house will use for the hospital. You know, the hospital will use it because this way the container house in the installation is very fast. Okay, you can see there is a project about the container house. That is a package container house as well. You can see the bottom and top just like this, the flat one. You can see this, and then we're gonna put on the fireproof board and mix the floors, and the top we're gonna make the ceiling, and then we're gonna install it the wall panels. Then the container house is done, and finally, please. It will be like this. This one is flat pack container house. It's 20 feet container house, because the top with a small office, you can use the small office or toilet. If you need to put the small room and the living room and the bathroom, the bedroom, so we can match your requirements. This one is two floors. The top floor with the ceiling and the roof panel. The bottom is the ceiling. So with one light, and left with the small office. So with two windows, two small windows, and one door. The bottom, the first floor with the also with a small office, but you can use for the office. You can also use for the small bedroom for your workers or for yourself. So with one window will be enough, and with one small door, because the roof and the floor was finished in our factory, because you just need to insulate the wall panel and the corners. Don't need to insulate the window and the door, because it's finished in our factory. So this floor is we are doing, because it's not finished. So we will show you around our because if you want a big warehouse, so the first part is the most important. So this warehouse also the with the bigger span. The middle is middle column. We use the front and the back. We use the H type steel. The whole finished H type steel because that one we talked about that one factory. We use the middle column with the truss because the span is different. This warehouse if with the bigger you can check this one. This is the mezzanine but without the wall panel and the roof panel because it uses the square tube. Because the size is smaller. It says if size is smaller, so we will use the square tube for the column. So the beam also for the double purlin or use a smaller size H type steel. So on top you can stock your goods. You can stock your goods or other raw materials if you use for your food factory. So you can stock it on it. If you want to build the office, you can also make it the two floors mezzanine used for the office, so it can according to your requirements.
Okay, for now our live is almost finished. If you are very interested about our projects and please find our shop on the Alibaba and click the heart on our shop. Click the favorites, give us the heart, and then if you have the projects on the plan, please make this screenshot and send your demands to our colleague. We will give you more details. Okay, thank you for your today to watching our live.
Life is if you feel good, so if you feel our hours is very good, so match your standard. So can you click on the top with a favorite like love to put your heart. So we put our heart. So please can you back the heart to click the favorite to us because it's important for us. So please help us.
Yeah,
Thank you.
we're glad to have the good time with you. We will see you very soon. Thank you.
Because
Bye.
we also have the leave of the steel structure and other the products. The more you are interested in August, so please click the favorite. If you click the favorite, so in the future you will when you open the Alibaba app, so you will see the first you will see our Alibaba shop.
Yeah, you're gonna get the latest news about the level of our factory.
Thank you.
Thank you. Bye 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 bye.
Bye bye. Thank you. Happy day.
We're glad to have good time with you together. Have a good day. Thank you. Thank you. See you next time.